The 2025 Green Bay Packers schedule has been released. Here's a look at the matchups on the docket this year. For the first time since 2018, the Packers will open the season at Lambeau Field, and it's coming against the reigning NFC North champion Lions. How about a Thursday night primetime game just 4 days later? Jaden Daniels led the Commanders to a 12-5 record last year. This is a team that could be competing directly with the Packers for a playoff spot. First road trip, the Browns have 5 guys who could be quarterback, and your guess is as good as anyone's who it'll be. But what if it's Shedeur Sanders, the name everyone was talking about during the NFL draft in Green Bay? Remember the last time the Packers lost at AT&T Stadium, which opened in 2009? No? Oh, because it's never happened. It's an early break for the Packers this year. Maybe this will give you more time to enjoy the Brewers in the playoffs? Joe Burrow put up MVP numbers last year, but the Bengals narrowly missed the postseason for a second straight year. Maybe this is the year Kyler Murray turns the corner to become a star? Or maybe this is just a road game the Packers should win. Aaron Rodgers against the Packers? We could get it in prime time if he finally decides on his future and signs with the Steelers. What a beautiful mystery. Hey look, it's the second noon game of the year. Bryce Young took some steps forward for Carolina, but this franchise hasn't won more than 7 games since 2017. The reigning Super Bowl champions are bringing their tush-push, still legal by the way, to Lambeau Field for Monday Night Football after beating the Packers twice last year. This means both gold package games are weeknights this year. Not great for traveling Milwaukee fans. Could Russell Wilson or Jackson Dart be under center? The Giants have been to the playoffs just twice since 2012. We haven't seen a lot of NFC North opponents yet, but in Week 12, Green Bay will get its first look at Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy. For the third year in a row, the Packers are playing on Thanksgiving. Can they unseat the best team in the division the past 2 years? The last time a team that wasn't the Packers went back-to-back in the NFC North was Minnesota in 2008 and 2009. The last time a team that wasn't Green Bay won 3 straight, we're talking the 1980s Bears. Speaking of the Bears, it's year 2 of Caleb Williams, so expect a much better team than last year's 5-12 squad. They lost 8 games by 1 score, and now they have the Pope on their side. The Broncos snapped an 8-year playoff drought last year. UW-Whitewater grad Quinn Miners has become one of the game's best offensive linemen. This will be part of a Saturday doubleheader. You can watch a whole bunch of college football playoff games and then the Packers-Bears. You won't even need to leave your couch. 2-time MVP Lamar Jackson and the Ravens have won double-digit games in all but 1 of the past 7 seasons. And finally, will the season come down to this divisional battle in Minneapolis against Justin Jefferson and friends? The Packers begin preseason play August 9th against the Jets and have additional preseason games August 16th against the Colts and August 23rd against the Seahawks, all on Saturdays. Enjoy the season!